There's a fire inside your body right now. A slow, smoldering burn happening at the cellular level. You can't see it. There's no smoke, no external sign of the blaze within. You can't feel it. Not in the way you feel a cut or a bruise. It operates in the background, a silent process. But it may already be shaping your future, influencing your health in ways you're only beginning to understand. This is chronic inflammation. 3 out of 5 deaths worldwide are linked to diseases driven by this silent fire: heart disease, stroke, cancer, diabetes, and more. It's a global health crisis hiding in plain sight. But to be clear, inflammation is not your enemy. In its acute form, it saves your life. It's your body's ancient, powerful first responder. When bacteria or viruses invade, it fights infection, dispatching an army of immune cells to neutralize the threat. When you get injured, it heals you, clearing out damaged cells and rebuilding tissue. This process is essential for survival. The problem arises when the off switch breaks, when the threat is gone, but the alarm keeps ringing. When it never turns off, it turns against you. This is chronic, low-grade inflammation, a persistent, misdirected immune response that slowly damages the very tissues it was designed to protect. Let's look at the toll it takes, organ by organ. In your cardiovascular system, inflammation damages the delicate inner lining of your artery walls, creating rough patches. These damaged areas act like Velcro for cholesterol, initiating the process of atherosclerosis. It fuels plaque formation, as immune cells rush to the site, consume cholesterol, and become trapped, enlarging the blockage. Crucially, it destabilizes these blockages, making the plaques soft, inflamed, and prone to rupture. And it's this rupture that triggers the blood clot that causes most heart attacks and strokes. The good news? We can track this risk. A simple blood test, like one for high-sensitivity C-reactive protein, or hsCRP, can measure this hidden inflammation, giving you a vital window into your cardiovascular risk. But inflammation doesn't stop at your heart. The same inflammatory messengers travel through your bloodstream to your brain. Here, it can breach the protective blood-brain barrier, leading to neuroinflammation. This process can accelerate cognitive decline, contributing to brain fog and memory issues long before a formal diagnosis. It increases stroke risk, not just by affecting arteries, but by creating an inflammatory state within the brain itself. It contributes to Alzheimer's disease, as inflammatory cells called microglia can become overactivated, damaging neurons instead of protecting them. And it can even influence depression by altering the brain chemicals that regulate our mood. The journey to type 2 diabetes often begins with inflammation. It disrupts the delicate dance between insulin and your cells. Inflammatory signals can make your cells resistant to insulin, forcing your pancreas to work overtime until it can no longer keep up. This is especially true for visceral fat, the deep abdominal fat that surrounds your organs. It's not just storage, it's an active factory, pumping out inflammatory chemicals. This is why even modest weight loss, particularly around the midsection, can reduce inflammation so dramatically. The link to cancer is also profound. Up to 20% of cancers are thought to begin as a result of inflammation-driven damage. Think of it as a battlefield that never clears. This persistent inflammation damages cellular DNA, creating mutations. It also promotes the growth of new blood vessels that can feed a growing tumor. On the flip side, modern immunotherapy now brilliantly harnesses the immune system, teaching it to recognize and attack cancer, turning this fire back on the enemy. The damage continues. In the lungs, chronic inflammation constricts airways, driving conditions like asthma and COPD. In the joints, it attacks cartilage and synovial fluid, causing the pain and stiffness of arthritis. In the kidneys, it can lead to chronic kidney disease by damaging the delicate filtering units. In the gut, it can cause inflammatory bowel disease. And across the body, it manifests in skin conditions like psoriasis and eczema. The fire is systemic. But you are not powerless against it. You have the ability to control the thermostat. Step 1. Adopt an anti-inflammatory diet. Focus on Mediterranean-style eating, rich in fruits, vegetables, nuts, whole grains, and healthy fats like olive oil and omega-3s from fish. These foods are packed with antioxidants and polyphenols that naturally cool the fire. At the same time, minimize processed foods, refined carbohydrates, and sugar, which act as fuel for inflammation. Step 2. Move your body. Regular, moderate aerobic exercise is a powerful tool that lowers key inflammatory markers throughout your body. Aim for at least 150 minutes per week. Step 3. Maintain a healthy weight. As we've seen, visceral fat is a major source of pro-inflammatory chemicals. Losing excess weight is one of the most effective ways to turn down the heat. Step 4. Prioritize sleep. Your body performs critical repair and regulation overnight. Consistently getting 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep significantly reduces inflammatory cytokines. Step 5. Don't smoke. The toxins in cigarette smoke are a direct trigger for inflammation in your lungs and blood vessels. The benefits are immediate. Inflammation drops within weeks of quitting. Step 6. Be mindful of alcohol. While small amounts of certain types, like red wine, may have some benefits, excess alcohol is toxic to the liver and gut, promoting inflammation. And finally, Step 7. Manage stress. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that, over time, dysregulates the immune system and ignites inflammatory flare-ups. Practices like meditation, yoga, or even just spending time in nature can help. The silent fire of inflammation doesn't have to define your future. Every meal, every workout, every good night's sleep is an act of fire prevention. You have the power to lower the fire, to protect your heart and guard your brain, to support your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, and your entire system. By taking control of your lifestyle, you can turn down the heat and build a more resilient, healthier future. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe for more insights into your health.